A very good day, aviators. I hope you guys doing great. So today's video is about the highest paying jobs in aviation. So if you're looking for a career change, or if you're starting your career, or if you're after your high school or university thinking of what to do, I mean, these might help you. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So before everything, I have to thank each one of you for helping me to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really happy you guys are enjoying my videos and keep to watching my videos and like keep sharing my videos, and it means a lot to me. And whatever I have, I'm gonna share with you guys. So today's video is about uh, highest paying jobs in aviation. So before jumping into the video itself, I have to make things clear. Each country has its own tax system, so the countries that you're about to see now might have higher tax rates, low tax rates, or no tax rates. So whichever the country you're looking at, please make sure these are subjected to taxes and other things from the government. So at first I have the British um, number of British jobs, like aviation related jobs, and how much they earn per annum, and make sure all these values are in Great Britain pounds, so you could do your calculations. So at number one in United Kingdom, we got aviation manager who earns about 157,000, and secondly you got aviation pilot, then you got air traffic controller, and also you got someone called aircraft load master, because in my previous videos I haven't mentioned anything about aircraft load master. So an aircraft load master is someone who's responsible for the distribution of the aircraft weight, and it says within the limit. So if you haven't heard about this job, please do Google it, search more, and like if you wanna come back to me, I could find you more about this job position. So these are the ranking, the first 11 from number 1 to number 11. An aviation manager is a position. It can be an airline manager, can be an airport manager. So in order to go to this place, you have to go through some of the basic job roles, like being an aircraft engineer, and then you become someone like cat C, and then you go into a management position. So it is always the company hierarchy. And then airline pilots are well known for having a good privilege and also a rewarding career. And then we got air traffic controller at number 3. I'm not gonna stress more about everything because you have all the figures on the screen. So next we have Europe. At first we got an airline pilot who earns more than 60,000 per annum, and then we got aviation manager, again 60,967 per annum, and then we got aeronautical engineers at around 46,000. Next we got USA and Canada. An air traffic controller has been number 1. Aerospace engineers earn around 79 grand. Aviation manager again 75,000 grand. And of course you got aeronautical engineers, airline pilots, aircraft engineers, aircraft planners, and aircraft load masters, followed by mechanics and cabin crew. So at next we got Australia. We got aviation managers earning 100,000, more than 100,000. So second we got airline pilots earning 70 grand, and then air traffic controllers, sorry I missed an A there in the traffic part, so they earn more than 50 grand in Australia. And next, and the most, this country has been spoken by many people around aviation. Oh, we need to move into United Arab Emirates, they're paying good. And I'm surprised they pay really good. Like, as an airline pilot you can still earn 76 grand per year, and I myself is an aeronautical engineer, so I mean I'm looking at a 48,654. Also, it is being said that this is a tax-free country. I don't know how true that is, and I have to do more research on that. So yeah, at last we got United Arab Emirates, which paying really comfortable salaries. If it is tax-free, it is a rewarding place to work. So these are my top 5 countries. Europe is not a country, but in Europe I got 5 countries: Italy, France, Germany, Spain, and Portugal, and I averaged the values. That's how I got the European numbers. So this is what I wanted to bring. If you're looking, because this question has been asking me by many people, what are the most rewarding aviation jobs, and I myself can't tell one job which is really good, because as you saw, different countries pay differently. They got different minimum wages, so it depends on the country and also the tax system. So, and also one more thing, money is not everything. If you're happy with what you're doing, if you're happy with, like, if you have a goal and if you reach the goal and you're working as an aircraft engineer, for example, you'll be happy in what you're doing, and there's nothing, money can't buy this happiness. Every morning you go, you work in aviation, that's a really rewarding lifestyle as well as a career. It's not always about the money. If you're happy being uh, someone, if you're happy being an electrician, like, that's your job, no matter, I mean, money is something, but then your happiness, money can't buy that. Please keep that in mind, and I'll join you with another video next week. And please don't forget to subscribe, comment on my video. If I missed something, please drop them down in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel, share the knowledge, and until the next video, keep fixing.